welcome back to the Procrastinario. My name is Jan and today we're playing Mass Effect. Finally, again! It's been weeks! It's literally been weeks. It's been like 2 weeks since a new episode of Mass Effect came out, and I do apologize. During the Christmas week there were the special Christmas episodes, and this week it was New Year's Day, and well, I had quite a lot of issues recording things, so I had to wipe the computer clean and install it again. I had a lot of issues playing Mass Effect in general, and I think I narrowed down what the issue was. The issue being that we used we had the HD texture pack installed, and that's, I think, what was presenting me with the issue of recording. So I installed Mass Effect clean again. Without that, I kept our character, kept our saves and everything, kept all the DLCs, and we are now gonna go move on.
Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
I think he does watch too many spy vids, and we shouldn't really be eavesdropping, but they seem to have a lot of say in this matter. Maybe we should talk to them.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
I think the doctor has a point over there.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Well, tell me more about the Spectres you keep talking about. I'm not quite familiar with them.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Well, that sounds a bit shady. Well, are there any human Spectres?
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war
Really?
hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
I'm sorry, but there's something about us holding off an entire fleet single-handedly that's just absurd. I've had some stuff before, but in previous playthroughs where they say you held off an entire battalion on your own, which, okay, that kind of works. I mean, you could technically outgun a battalion, or out-tactic a battalion, but an entire fleet is slightly weird. But it does sound dangerous to be a Spectre.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
I think I'm liking Dr. Chakwas. She's very down to earth. Now, we have a Spectre on board, and his name is Nihilus. Let's see if they can tell us more about him.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Maybe I should say something about the First Contact War. The First Contact War was actually initiated between the Turians and the humans. The Turians is the alien we'll see in a minute, because we're gonna move on and we're gonna talk to him. But what happened was that humans were opening these mass relays which is what we traveled through, or will travel through in a minute again. Actually, we did, just in the previous episode. Kind of when the ship flew up to that big floating, it kind of looked like a space station, and we were shot off. That's what a mass relay is. And humans were opening those that weren't opened yet without any regulation, without any safety concerns. So the Turian ships eventually found us and shot a few of us down, then took over one of our colony. It ended badly. A full-out war started between us and Turians. I can't really remember who won, but someone did. So that's basically the first contact war. If you want to learn more about this, the Mass Effect wiki has a lot of lore. The game in its entirety has a lot of lore. But back to the issue at hand. Currently, Corporal Jenkins is being way too excited, so tell him it's just another mission, I think.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play a hero.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You better not. Now, we're going to a planet called Eden Prime. Let's see if they can tell us more about it, because we overheard Jenkins grew up there.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Well, then why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Speaking of the mission starting, the captain still wants to see us.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yes, goodbye. So we're gonna move on. This episode is actually gonna be a bit slower because there's a lot of talking at the beginning. Not sure if we're gonna get to the actual shooting part just yet, but we're gonna get on. Might be a longer episode. Well, we were told to go here, but only Nihlus is here. He's a Turian.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Well, apparently beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
That sounds like a threat to me.
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Please do.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Well, that's been obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Oh, well, what are you picking up?
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
They sound worried.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihlus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Like hell he
Since
is.
when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Well then, why did you put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Well then, what's our next step?
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Let's learn more about the mission. It's always good to know some backstory. So, tell us more about the Protheans first.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Well, then I guess we do, but, you know, why did they vanish? What is all about this vanishing deal? But, since we don't know, let's learn more about the beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
What do you mean by wrong hands? We're all friends here, aren't we?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
What are the Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay. Well, then we need to know more about the terrain we're going into.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Well then, in that case, we better get a move on.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Oh,
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
let's watch it. Another cutscene for you guys.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Holy crap, what in the name of God is that?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
CSI-ish. It looks like the hand of God!
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
I like Alenko. He's my buddy.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Oh, of course he does.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Well, can we really trust him?
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Well, he can count on us.
Got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
There we go. We've dropped down.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Actually, it looks gorgeous, if you ask me. Except for these big towers. I don't know what they're doing, but
This place got hit hard,
gorgeous.
Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
We don't want that gun. Don't want the shotgun. There we go, an assault rifle. Also, our team should also grab hold of assault rifles. Here we go. We don't have any quick fire things yet. I'm actually gonna remap those to keys on the keyboard for now, but
What the hell are those? Damn!
we can use Q to holster our weapon, which it wants us to do, but I don't like holstering my weapon. I do like the assault rifle. I prefer it over everything else, though. Yeah. I know. But they will train up in the weapons as we go along, so it doesn't really matter. An upgrade kit. Motorized joint. We're gonna take it all, because we want them all. We're gonna learn about Omnijob a bit later in the game. It comes useful in a few stuff here and there, but not really. We're gonna quickly take a look at our map, because maps are always helpful. So we kind of need to move left and then down towards the dig site, the camp, and then eventually the train station. Our mission is to get the beacon, but first we need to get to the dig site where the beacon was. We'll look at the map probably before every mission and during parts of the missions, because I do like knowing where I'm going and why I'm going in that direction. We're actually heading in the right direction. Right, so we're gonna head down. I guess these guys, this thing, are kind of telling us what happened. Well, this guy was burned to death, looks like it. Doesn't look too pretty. Come on. Damn big targets. Don't want to shoot too much because these weapons overheat quite quickly.
All clear.
Let's quickly take a look at what happened here. Aw, poor Jenkins.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Well, he does deserve a
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well, I think we're actually gonna end the episode here. We hopefully in the next episode. Forgot how I take cover. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, bye bye.